Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Wednesday. I hope everyone is doing great. And if you are doing great, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Just click it just to grow the channel. And if for those who actually want some update daily about this market, you can just try to click that subscribe button, because I actually send this almost every day. So if maybe you want to learn, if you want to compare your analysis, yes, you can just come back here and try and compare your thing. So what's really happening actually in the market? First thing first, we have to check what's really happening with the economic news. The market has been like seriously going crazy, especially this week. They've been crazy this week. So let's see. Yesterday we did not actually have much, but we had retail sales. They did move the market a little bit, especially gold was actually selling. After that, we saw the market pushing to the upside. And then later on, actually, we also smashed US30. We also smashed the NASDAQ yesterday, and which was a very good thing actually. So today it's Wednesday. Let's see what do we have. What do we have today? I think we have FOMC meeting later on around 8. So we'll be watching this. Actually, I'll be seeing what I can do. So which means the market might just consolidate. It's possible for the market to consolidate. And I heard the rumors actually saying that there is a chance for another increase of the rate. So which means that will make the dollar to be way too stronger. So we will see maybe some sells, especially on NASDAQ, US30s, and the other ones. So tomorrow, which is Thursday, we have unemployment change for Australia early in the morning. Plus, we also have unemployment claims or jobless claim for US around 2:30 during the day. So Friday we don't actually have anything. So I think we can just try to continue just to trade. But the way the market is doing its thing, the way the market is changing, guys, these moves, guys, they are moving like seriously crazy. But what do we see here? On Euro USD, you can see that, the market has been actually showing us something. You can see that the market here, the market was going down. That is called a downtrend. Now the market can still do the same thing. You can see along the way, even though it was a downtrend, the market was pushing up. Maybe they thought, maybe now the market wants to actually change the trend, but nope. Even here I see the same thing. Now we see a sort of a breakout where we are now. It seems like we're gonna have a breakout. I don't really think so. The market might still keep pushing to the upside. That's what I think, because you can see we are still halfway to this trend actually. But yeah, anything's possible. So this is actually a daily time frame. That was a daily time frame. So let's go on a 4 hours time frame and see what's really happening, guys. Let's see. So on 4 hours time frame, you can easily see that yes, the market is doing what? The market already just broke out. Let me just remove this. The market just broke out of that support area. You can see that. So what's really happening is you can see we also had a horizontal support, but even though we see a breakout, the market is just consolidating, or you can call that ranging. You can just call that ranging, guys. Guys, you can please don't forget to smash that subscribe, especially if you are African. Please support local YouTubers. Support your locals, guys. Support your locals. So yeah, that actually it's a good thing. Not only me, but it's much better to support the local YouTubers. That actually improves us actually, because the more information we're going to get, right? So yeah, I see the breakout, but after the breakout, if we go on a smaller time frame here, you can easily see that, you know what, there is actually a consolidation happening. So which means yes, we understand that we are actually breaking out of that uptrend. We also expect the market to push lower, but the market is just playing games. So what do we do on this one? So we can just say, you know what, just for us to avoid these fake moves and whatever, we can draw a line like this. On top there, I like the fact that we already have where the market broke out. Or yeah, we can just do something like this. Let's push it like that and say, you know what, we're going to use that as our resistance line and support line. So we can say we're going to look for a proper sell, because already the market did something here. We have another structure there. If the market pushes below that area, around that, we're gonna look for a sell, because the market can come around this area, bounce back around the support area and push the upside. So to avoid these fake moves or whatever, it's better to wait for a nice move. Why? Because if you check these moves, guys, these are crazy moves and the market is changing. We have to evolve with the market. So we don't really just jump just because it's a breakout. You know, before, once we see a breakout like this, we were already going to look for a very nice sell. But these days, the market is changing and we need to change with that, because there are so many factors that affect the market, unlike before. I hope you understand that, right? I hope you understand. So now let's push to the next one. I think it's gold. Okay, it's gold. So what's really happening on gold? I think maybe you can see this. Let me go on a daily time frame. Yeah, gold has been actually pushing to the lowest side, guys. The market has been pushing lower and lower, and what I see here is the market already broke out of that resistance that we had. So the support, I think the market was moving like that. So we already broke out of that. So what we see here is we had an area here that the market actually tries to break out, but another one is here, which actually the market touched yesterday. So I don't know if maybe the market will be coming here and push up, or maybe the market just wants to continue selling. But another thing which is funny here, you might think like, oh, this was a proper sell and it was straightforward. Hey, it was not. You can see these wicks there. Where the wicks, we mean the tails. Hey, the market was just pushing up and down, but at the same time, at the end of the day, yes, the market was pushing lower, but the reversals, guys, they were crazy. So you can see this area is what I'm watching or looking at as another area that maybe the market can touch and push the upside. But for us to say we're pushing to the upside, we have to break this resistance. You can see the market has been respecting this resistance. Let me put myself there. This resistance for quite some time. You see we have a very nice resistance here. Do you see that? If we break this resistance, yes, we can say, okay, now it's time to look for that buy. Why? Because the market is been respecting this level or this zone. So once the market gets out there, it will be obvious that, okay, the market actually thinks otherwise. Obviously, once the market gets out there, it seems like obviously the market doesn't really want to respect that. But these reversals, guys, they are crazy. These reversals, these weeks here, they are there. You can sell and still lose. You can buy and still lose, because you just sell, then the market pushes up aggressively. Then once you're out, then it pushes lower. Once you say maybe you're selling, it reverses very quick again. So, but at the end of the day, the market is still pushing lower. If you go on a smaller time frame, I think maybe it's gonna be way too easier for you to see this wicks. I'm talking about the tails. So you can see how the market is moving, guys. You can see how the market is moving. So you can see, just look at this area. Here the market was not even moving. So the reversals, they are crazy. They are crazy, and we have to learn from them, and just to be sure that we don't just lose unnecessarily. We don't actually have to lose unnecessarily, right? So I think for gold now, I'm still on a bearish momentum until maybe the market reaches this area, but it's risky. I'm not going to send this as a signal. Maybe we will wait for this breakout, or maybe for a breakout of this resistance before we push to the upside. But I think we're still going to see a sell next week. I think it's next week. We're going to have BRICS. There will be a BRICS meetings and stuff like that. And since they might also introduce BRICS currency which is being talked about, like they're gonna, maybe it's gonna be gold backed, maybe that will push gold to the upside. Maybe, we don't know, we will see, because they actually they don't really want to say things before the meetings, before they meet actually. So I hope you understand that might change something, and if that happens, for those who trade ZAR, South African and USD ZAR, I think they will also, we will see maybe some changes there. But anyways, let's go straight to US30. What's really happening on US30? You can easily see that yes, the market is, as I used to repeat, the market is still pushing to the upside, but I think the market is trying to reach this support area before pushing up. I can see now it seems to be trying to recover. Yesterday it was selling. Yesterday it was like selling. So let me take this call. Yeah, sorry guys, I was on a call, but yeah, we were still on actually US30. What's really happening? We are still actually on a very nice uptrend. Yesterday the market was actually selling, so I'm still expecting maybe the market to reach our support area maybe before we see a nice push to the upside. But if I can clear most of these things, you will see some very nice structure actually, and maybe I think that will be trying to repeat itself, or a continuation. I can say it's a continuation of a trend. Just look at this. Boom. So there is a chance for the market to do something like that. But if you check here, the market was not creating a perfect structure. Even here, I'm not expecting any perfect structure, but still there is a chance for the market to do it, to come back around this support area before pushing to the upside. So yes, I'm still bullish, even though yesterday the market did push lower. We did have a very quick buy actually. We had a very quick buy. It's just that the market the market is just seriously reversing very quick. We had a buy, it pushed a little bit up. Our take profit was here, so but we are already above that, halfway to take profit. I hope everyone was able to get out. After that, it's where we see the market pushing lower and lower. I think yesterday I saw they said China 1, 2, 3, whatever. I don't know if they did cut their interest rates. Maybe that is something that maybe pushed the market even lower. So yeah, I'm still expecting the market maybe to retest. You can see here we have an area that the market was respecting. So if maybe the market is retesting here, we might see another sell. The market might be retesting before we see a nice sell. Another thing that we can expect is a very nice bullish momentum. Later on, I think it's tomorrow or today, we're going to have FOMC. Let me see. Oh, it's today. Later, it's tonight, man. Later on, we're going to have that, and that can also make the market to actually move a certain way. So now we are on NASDAQ. We did have a very nice sell yesterday. What's really happening? You can easily see that the market has been doing what? Pushing. You can see. The market has been pushing very nice to the upside. Guess what? Now the market is doing what? It's reversing. So what do we expect from this reversal? I think one way or another the market can still push even lower, but I'm still expecting maybe a very nice push. If we draw something here, I don't know, it's gonna be far, man. Let me try to draw that. That might be something. Let's try to draw that. Something like that. It's a potential support that we have. I see only these 2 points connecting. If we go back, I don't think we have anything closer to that. Yes, we don't. So, which means maybe the market will bounce back again around this area, maybe around anywhere there. But anyways, anything can happen. So let's go closer there and see what's really happening. So here we can easily see that the market broke out of that support area. this is supposed to be around this area. It's fine, the market is no longer there. So what happened is the market started to give us this downtrend structure. Yesterday we did have a very nice sell and we did move the market, but down here we also have a very nice support, you see, and it seems like the market will be running away from that. But I still believe that that sell can still continue. I still believe that we might still see another continuation. Let me remove that. We already smashed that. And if you want to be part of the team, guys, don't forget to WhatsApp me or Telegram me. So what's really happening is, yes, the market is still actually on that downtrend, and we're just waiting for the market to reach this support resistance before we look for another sell, or we can maybe wait for a breakout on this support area and we can look for that sell again. If not, it means we have to wait for the market. Let me clear this thing. Let me clear this. It's no longer valid. So we can wait for the market to do what? To show us that, okay, it's about to break out. If it breaks out, then we can say, yes, let's look for a nice buy. But beside that, this is actually a simple, straightforward structure to show us that the market is actually pushing to the lowest side. Please guys, if you are South African, if you are an African, or all over the world, guys, I know everyone all over the world, please support the channel. And we are actually trying to chase 10,000 subscribers. Now we are on 6,000, and which I actually thank everyone. So if maybe you hear this and you're not subscribed, please smash the subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. See you on the next one. Bye.